I heard you got a new girlfriend, and it's hurting me. I heard you got a new girlfriend.
Hey guys, welcome to Talks with Yo-Yo. Last video was Get to Know Me. This video is going to be a girls and guys perspective of relationships. Today, I got my boy Mike with me. Y'all meet Mike just now?
Yo, what's up? I go as Mike Ransom off social media, my Instagram name, my Twitter name. There's a lot of like peer motivational. This is my first vlog. I'm doing it right now.
We're going to ask each other questions and we're going to go back and forth and get each other's feedback, and he's going to talk about the boys' perspective. I'm going to talk about the girls' perspective.
What do you look for in a guy?
My turn on is when a guy's like very motivated and a go-getter. Another thing is he has to have nice lips. Like, that's just me. I don't know why. Like, I've always liked guys with nice lips. Like, and it better not be crusty. There's chapstick for a reason. A third turn on is he has to be very tall. Not shorter than me. But that's very shallow of me.
But you're not that tall, but
I'm not that tall.
but you're tall for a girl.
No, I'm average height.
Average height.
I'm
Okay.
5'5" and a half. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, if I was to ever go with someone that's shorter than me, yo, his personality must be on A1, like 100. Like, you know what I mean? You have to be funny. You have to be nice. You have to be loyal, humble, honest, everything. Like, you have the whole package. Then I don't mind stepping down that height meter, you know? But one more thing is, he has to smell good.
Hygiene is important.
Guys are all guilty for this. At the gym, as soon as they're done working out, spray some Axe and they're on the go. No. Go home, shower, and put some deodorant on and lotion. Guys hate lotioning for some reason.
Fit for less. Bigger gyms like Good Life and stuff, they have showers. York has showers, whatever. So, you know, shower a little bit, then fix up a little bit, you know, smell clean. What's your pet peeve?
My pet peeve in a guy is when he does nothing with his life. If he's not at work, he's not in school, just sits around at home, smokes all day, that right there, you're cut. I cannot be with someone who doesn't have no goals, no motivation or ambition or anything. If you don't strive for anything and you don't grind for anything, in my mind, like, I don't want you. At the end of the day, I don't judge. I don't care if you're like 23 years old, 24 years old, and you don't have money. But if you're in school and you're going broke, just to get to your career point, then I will honor that. Like, I understand, like, at the end of the day, I don't expect you to have a fancy car, a house at 24. Like, at the end of the day, with society and our time today, like, we all take time, switch majors, take year off. So, you know what I mean? Have a goal. You're on earth for a reason. There's people who we can't go and bring back from the grave, you know?
Yeah.
Like, rest in peace to all those who've fallen. Like,
sure.
But you're here and you're taking life for granted and you're complaining about the smallest things. That to me doesn't make sense. A second point that's a turn off for me, or pet peeve, is when a guy constantly swears to a girl or disrespects to a girl, you know? Calls her like, oh, I don't F with that bit, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, why are you calling her a B-I-T-C-H, whatever, you know what I mean? Yeah. Why are you calling her that? You know what I mean? Like, she's a human being. At the end of the day, if she doesn't respect herself, still have the human decency to show some sort of respect to her. Like, especially Toronto slang, they like to call girls king or kitty. No, I'm a girl. Oh yeah, thought is that hoe over there. That's what it stands for. And it's like, it makes no sense because we're human beings. Like, call me a girl, a woman, a lady. What do you look for in a girl?
Independent. You depend on people. Like, how do you get around type of thing. Like, if you're independent, that shows your character. That's so important. Like, that'll take you a long way into a relationship. Not just now, but like probably 3-6 months from then, and then obviously like years. But and a lot of people don't really like live that long. Like, life is short. So like, if you can wake up at 6 a.m. and end your night at 10 p.m. or even like 12, that shows that.
I feel like 6 a.m. is a little too early.
6 a.m. Okay.
Like
I'm boosting, but like just like
8 a.m. is normal. 6 a.m. I'm snoozing.
She's right. But the point is like, can you be a morning person and also like get a lot done with me type of thing? Like, be a go-getter, you know, and then I'll go get you, like, type of thing. Like, I want.
I like that line.
You know
I'll go get you. Yeah,
like, it shows a lot, honestly. What I look for in a girl, also, like I said, pearl white teeth. It's like something you can control. You know what I mean? Like if you're going to the dentist, if you're brushing your teeth a lot, you know, drinking a lot of water, your teeth could be really white.
When is it a good time to claim your significant other in a relationship?
This one's important because a lot of people, once you have a girl, that's your best friend, I feel. So if that's your best friend, like you have to be with her like every day type of thing, and you have to be confident, especially because like what she does represents you. He wants to invest in you.
Yeah.
So that's when the girl should be like, yo, maybe I should take this guy a bit more serious.
Yeah, it's true. It's true because at the end of the day, like, I'm not gonna waste my time with someone else, like with a guy, and like knowing that okay, we don't know what we're gonna do next, or like we're at two different pages. There's no point in me wasting my time.
But don't get it twisted though. A lot of girls be thinking like guys be liking them and stuff, but sometimes they're in the friend zone, but they don't know that. They could get hurt. This is the worst part about it. And they be like, guys, niggas ain't shit. But what do you mean niggas ain't shit? Niggas wasn't even yours. You feel me?
Have you ever been cheated on?
I've never been cheated on because I never really had a girlfriend. It hurt when I was just talking to a girl for a girl to do something like that. A little bit, barely though. I don't catch feelings, you know.
You catch flights. I've never been cheated on, thank God. Or else he would have been, you know?
Girls are crazy. She said she would kill a nigga because if he cheated on her.
Yes.
Type of thing.
If I was to be like cheated on, I don't know what I would do, to be honest, because that'd be like very hurtful. Because I've witnessed like girls actually like go through the most insecure and deepest like point of their life.
Guys actually changed girls because they broke their heart, and like girls wouldn't want to talk to no one else, and it's like, and it ruins her future with guys, and or even life in general. Like they're not even themselves with their best friends. They
put like a huge barrier, like a wall. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like on top of that, it sucks for the next person that comes in line, because then the girl starts to automatically think like, okay,
what if the guy has to work a lot harder?
Work harder, and then the girl will think like, okay, so what if he does this to me? And then on top of that, she'll always be on her toes. You know what I mean? Like literally, like even when it comes to, for example,
she won't let her guard down.
She will never let her guard down. Like she'll be sitting next to him. If he gets a text, she's wondering in the back of her head, who's texting at this time? Who's that? Oh, who's Natasha? But meanwhile, Natasha's his boss. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like they'll be on their toes, they'll be on their guard, and as well as when it comes to that, it's like they'll go through like so many lengths just to figure out what's going on. Like that trust won't be fully there until they accept themselves. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by accept themselves, like they forgive their ex, and then they also like kind of like appreciate themselves. You know what I mean? Like they become satisfied with themselves. You know what I mean? Because it does create a lot of insecurities for those future relationships.
Shoot your shot and like you already know the girl.
You already know the girl. Like it's
you already know the girl and you're close to her. Okay. Oh, if you don't shoot your shot, then you don't like the girl. I think that right then and there, the girl should know, oh, that guy doesn't want you type of thing, because he.
No, but what if the girl doesn't know the guy wants her, but the guy and all his friends know that he's been wanting that girl for years.
And the girl is waiting for him to shoot the shot.
Yes.
That one is just, you have to leave it to God, because it should happen. Like I don't
know. No, but what if the girl is like literally completely blind? Like she's blindsided. Like she doesn't know that her close guy friend likes her. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So she tells this guy everything. She like they're friends, they're close, whatever. But he's been liking her for 6 to 7 years, and he didn't shoot a shot yet. So the man them are telling him like, yo, are you sure you're not gonna holler? Like, what are you saying? Like, you know what I mean?
He just is not. But I kind of, in a somewhat point of degree, like, because I don't know if that girl really actually was gonna say yes, or how far he was in the relationship to say that.
That's true.